empath. I am an indigo second waver. We are at Crystal Lake. This is Gypsy Roots and Travel. I'm going to try to do a live reading with you all. It's hard because the internet keeps going in and out, and it is a rainy day, so bear with me. I'm going to put you on the actual cradle, see if it works. And I apologize, but it's a little hard to use this tripod because, well, yesterday it decided to break. It decided to break yesterday. And so I'm not sure if it's going to stay upright. We're going to try. Let's see. Give me a second. A second. I don't think that's going to stay, but if it falls down, we'll use a box. How about that? Okay. There are people, yeah, I didn't think it was going to stay. Like I said. So I'm gonna use the box, and we're using the TARoT, but we're just gonna grab we're gonna use a couple of cards from there. Let's see if that stays better. Hopefully with the vibration it doesn't fall. Push this a little bit higher up. I think that's okay. Oof. So we're gonna use that card deck, the tarot, but we're mostly going to be using the ORISHA deck today, okay, and the Hoodoo tarot, okay. Those are the two main decks we're going to be using. Then we'll be using the TARoT. Just grab a few of those cards. If we have to clarify as well, then of course our trusty, they look like playing cards to you. That's called cartomancy. You can look it up. It's CARTOMACY. Okay, so please keep your comments polite if you can. I know some of you have diarrhea of the mouth, and luckily for me, I can't read your comments without glasses on. So that's a good and lucky thing for me, because I don't feel like dealing with you. For those that are here that are my subscribers, I am so grateful for you coming, you know, after work, etc. This is what I look like. And you're not here to look at me, you're here to hear about the reading. So this is a Libra collective reading. It's a general reading, not a one-to-one. As I already gave some of my introduction, I will also give the introduction that Spirit wants me to give to Libra collective and people out there who are chosen ones and who are light workers. Spirit asks, do you know what your unique gifts are? Excuse me, because I am having issues with this changing of the time, and so the allergies are bothering my eyes. Do you have unique gifts? Do you know what those unique gifts are? And are you refining those gifts? Are you using them then for the greater good of humanity? If not, he asks, why? So I'm just the messenger, don't shoot me, but that ought to give you a clue that you need to start doing things that maybe you're not doing yet with your gifts, okay? Help humanity out how you can. All right, let's start. Orishas, I invite you in, okay? Especially Oshun and Yamaya, who are the mother aspects of the Orishas, and really right now I could use a little TLC from them. Let's see what they're going to offer us, what they want to tell us. Por favor y gracias. Please and thank you. Huh. Nothing yet, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Please stick to the guidelines of YouTube. Please do not write insulting things. If you feel like you can't stop yourself, then just scroll away, and I thank you. Okay, I'm going to also pre-shuffle this deck, which is the Hoodoo deck. What we try to do is clarify through the actual tarot and not have to go a step further into the cartomancy, but it doesn't always work out that way, and that's okay. I don't mind doing it. Hopefully nobody comes. It is a park. It has been raining and dreary, but more over drizzle more than anything. But I'm hoping nobody comes because it is a little crisp out. I do have my rain jacket on. It's more like just to keep me from getting sick since I have work to do. I wish I could tell you to scroll forward if you don't like the shuffling, but Spirit, you know I'm not gonna take 3 cards at a time. But unfortunately, it is, you know, for my own protection that I'm wearing this. I love the cold, I don't mind, but to get the flu right now or a common cold probably wouldn't be a good thing. Come on, Spirit, we need your help. Yeah, whoever is out there that this is going to touch upon, they're in an attitude of not wanting to open up, which is very unfortunate. Libra Collective needs to know answers, needs to have answers. So please, Spirit, be generous with your answers. Please and thank you. And please stop throwing 3 cards at a time because that doesn't help. It just takes longer to get to the answers. Okay, all right, we should be ready to go. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Those cards feel really weird to me today. Almost sharp, almost unrefined. Those are the words that are coming out. Sharp and unrefined, okay? Adding Spirit to the tarot here so that we can get a good answer as to what is coming, what is around Libra, what should they expect at this time. We're going to put 3 of those cards in a little bit. I'm putting on my glasses because these cards have smaller writing. You have the King of Chalices at the bottom, El Rey de Copas, okay? You have the Devil. Really? You have the Devil starting us out. That is not where I would have hoped this energy was going to start off with. That's really not good energy for many, many reasons. Let's see here. None of these cards are reversed, but I just take a look at them and then I turn them right upright. And the reason is because sometimes it's just simply the way you put them away. Sometimes it's simply that there's a lot of confusion going on. And when there's a lot of confusion going on in the person's life, things can come out that way. Again, King of Cups in this deck, okay? That's what we're left off with. So you have the Devil, the 4 of Swords, and you have the Knave of Chalices. So you have the Devil, the 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Well, the 4 of Swords is normally someone who needs a lot of rest, but it could also be someone who is resting, meaning they're resting from their mind, they're resting from deliberations, and now they're ready to offer the cups to someone. Okay? What are they offering? They're offering the world. They're wanting to offer the world, el mundo. Okay? El mundo. They're trying to offer the world. They're trying to offer the world along with the sun. So this new beginning is a real new beginning that they are offering. That's not where I am leery or feeling apprehensive about anything just yet. They're also coming in with, I apologize. That wasn't the Knight. That was the Knave. That is the Page of Cups, which is an even smaller offer than before. This is the Knight of Pentacles, so it's coming in rather slow. And then it's hanging around with the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, as it is, this is the slowest Knight in the deck, okay? Do I keep getting things wrong? No, it is the Pentacles. I was like, did I get it wrong because I don't have glasses on? No, it's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles comes along really, really slow towards us. Just pretend like you were on a snail trying to ride towards the city. By the time you get there, the city's all closed up for winter. This is not a good combination. The 9 of Wands is like, should I, shouldn't I? You know, this is really hard. Should I go forward? Should I do this? Should I not do this? And then with the 6 of Wands, I mean, the Six of Wands is a good card. It's like a happy card. It's like bringing in the joy, bringing in something positive, you know, towards the person that is coming towards. So you have a mixture. You go from the 7 to the 6 and then back to the 7, where you find balance in the 6. Now you go back to the 7. So whoever's trying to bring the world and the sun to you is having a really hard time bringing this. Maybe they're having a hard time because it's something they haven't done before. Maybe they're having a hard time because they're not sure this is what they want. But you have the Queen of Swords here, and she doesn't look happy, does she? In this deck, she most definitely comes across as a very angry person. So she can be angry for many reasons. She can be angry because she's tired of the bullshit. She's tired of every time that the person that's bringing the world and the sun to her. And again, when I'm reading for everyone. When I'm saying her, that is the energy of the cards, okay? It's the energy of the cards I'm reading. So I'm reading for both male and female here. Please don't think this is only concerning a female or it's only a male. It is a male energy that seems to be bringing this, but that doesn't mean that the person that you're connected with or were connected with doesn't embody both male and female energies, because we all do, okay? I've given the synapses at times where I had to put a mattress and a twin bed on top of my car. I did it all by myself. So in that aspect, I was using my male energies in order to get that accomplished. So it doesn't mean that I'm only, you know, here to read for a female or a male. So this person could be just really tired of all the bullshit that the person trying to bring the sun and the world to them, because of the fact that when they come in like a little lamb, and they say beautiful things that are playful, flirtatious, and seem to be going forward in the right direction, and then they turn around and poop all over, you know, the Queen of Swords, which is a Libra card. So the offer comes in again. First it comes in as a page, and then it comes in as a knight. So the offer is reinforced, making it a little bigger. But let's see what else is coming. So let's start with the Hoodoo deck, the Hoodoo Tarot, and let's see what comes out. For the Devil, we get the Moon. We get the Moon. We get the Moon. We get the Ten of Baskets. So there's lots of emotion there. But the Devil could also be someone who just has a lot of passion for you. Has a lot of passion for you. Okay? They're wanting the Ten of Baskets with you, but it's going to take a lot of strength on their side to bring that forward. So again, it starts out with the Devil. My hair is all crazy looking. It starts out with the Devil, and then it ends up with the Moon. Lots of emotions, but it's going to, for the Ten of Baskets to come about, it's going to take a lot of strength. Now, we're going to further have to clarify that one in a little bit. You have the Four of Swords next. The Four of Swords comes with the Three of Swords. An ending of some sort there. What else? The Nine of Baskets. Something that was happy in the past. Something that was happy in the past. Comes along with the Hanged Man. Comes along with the Hanged Man. So this person wants happiness, but they're having to wait. There's a hangman. The hangman is always a time frame telling you that this may or may not happen, or it has a specific time frame as to when it's going to happen, and this time frame can't be known at this time. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. Next, you have the Knave of Chalice, which is the Page of Chalice, the Page of Cups. There's a tower that knave brings. There's a tower that it's bringing. Why is it bringing a tower? Because of the past, the relationship from the past. Okay? And they always say this as a disclaimer. It could be a relationship from the past. It could be a relationship with someone that was a friend from the past, or someone that you've known a long time coming back around. It's being met with the Five of Swords. But there's a tower. there may be an argument coming. Do you see the person, the mouth? There's a nickel in the mouth. So watch your tongue, watch your words, okay, when the person returns. I know I have to watch my mouth. Daughter of Knives is what comes with the world. Daughter of Knives. Daughter of Knives is joined by the Three of Baskets and the Eight of Baskets. That's not bad. So the world is surrounded by possibilities and lots of love. That's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all, okay? But the Daughter of Knives, remember that that is a Libra card also along with the Libra aspects. So watch your tongue. Watch your words. The Sun. The Sun is being met by the Six of Sticks. So again, that's a beautiful, beautiful energy for to be met along with the Sun card. That's a positive energy there, along with the Ace of Coins. So if it's not about money, it will be a new beginning that is being offered there. Your portion of the pie, okay, in case you didn't see that, your portion of the pie is being given to you. But your portion of the pie is hard to obtain. Nine of Sticks. Nine of Sticks. Something not so easy to obtain. The Knight of Pentacles is being met with the Five of Pentacles. So now we see why it's going slow. The Two of Sticks. Something that can't seem to be decided about the finances, along with the Daughter of Coins. Okay? So the Page of Coins. Somebody's having a hard time obtaining their finances or making their finances right. You have the Nine of Wands that's being met with the eight here of Knives. That's a big time issue too, along with here, the Two of Baskets, which is the Two of Cups. But why is that going into the Eight of Knives, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Sticks? So something trying to happen really quickly, but the person is feeling like they don't know which way to go. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, do I go this way or do I go that way? Do I go this way or don't I go this way? Almost like a confusion of sorts going on, which is not a good thing to be in. When you're in confusion, that means that you don't know whether to make this choice or that choice, which choice is the right one for you. The Son of Baskets. So what wants to be coming along with the Six of Wands here is, you know, a show of an offer, right? So that's the Knight. The Knight of Baskets is the Knight of Cups. But still, here we are up in the air. Is this going to happen or not? Is this going to happen or not? Wanting to go somewhere better with the Six of Knives, which is what? Which is the Six of Swords. Wanting to go somewhere better, but not sure. This person is very unsure of themselves. I don't like this energy at all. I don't know about you, Libra Collective, but I would prefer to have energies that are for sure or don't come towards me at all. Okay? All right. So I did read briefly in the comments, and that's all I'm going to read. So I'm going to look away as I'm saying this so that it doesn't, something else doesn't catch my attention. When you have your own YouTube channel, advertise on your own YouTube channel. Even if you go under the guise that your name is Metatron. Don't insult me by saying that you're Archangel Metatron. I know Metatron. I work with Metatron, and you're not Metatron, because Metatron wouldn't come to somebody else's channel to get subscribers. End of story. Let's continue. The Six of Swords is being, is somebody wanting to go towards something better in their life, but with all this confused energy, I don't see how that's going to happen, okay? The Queen of Swords is being met by Temperance. So they're asking you, Libra, to have patience, okay? And that's with Father Sims. Father Sims, which is Temperance, is telling you to be wise with the Hermit. Libra. Seven of Coins, to build whatever, continue to build whatever it is that you're trying to build up in your life, and leave the rest alone for now. Okay, we have here, I'm going to leave that there. We have here the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Knives. Someone that's trying to come, but are they trying to come correctly, or is it not that they're not trying to come correctly, but they're trying to figure out how to get out of something? Here we have the Nine of Coins. So getting out of something perhaps that's financial, how to get through something that's financial, and the Chariot. The Chariot might be a fight or it might be a move, okay? And the last card here is the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups, and it promises to bring forth a change with the Death card. The ancestors are speaking. In case my finger was on that, the ancestors are speaking. But it's being met with the Two of Swords, the Two of Knives. And it's being brought by the Son of Sticks. So the Knight of Wands, okay? The ending card here is the Mother of Coins. The Mother of Coins, who wants the Ace of Baskets, which is the Ace of Cups. She's coming in with the Five of Sticks, arguing. Doesn't want this new beginning because it was in reverse. The Fool card, okay? The Fool card, the Free Man, is in reverse. The Seven of Sticks, trying to cause arguments by way of words, arguments in reference to finances, causing the Nine of Swords towards the Son of Knives. So that in itself is bad, okay? So we're met with now a Queen of Coins who is very disenchanted, very unhappy. Oh well, what can I say about that? Let's clarify why we have to have the strength to have a happy ending of the Ten of Cups. Shouldn't have to have strength to have that, but I guess sometimes in life we do. Let's see. We are having something that should have ended in spring, because we have the Four of Cups, which is April. It should have ended in spring. It did not. It's carrying on. It's still dragging on. But with the Four of Cups, I can tell you it's something that is not a happiness. It's not a happy card. It's something that is telling you that, please do a favor, by the way, those that join me and you do like tarot and you do like listening to, tarot readers, please disregard when I come live and all these people are intrusives that just want to write their stuff and want to have their 5 minutes of fame. They obviously don't read their Bible, and they're obviously here for a reason, which is that people do come here to listen. So just excuse them, remove them, rebuke them in the name of Jesus Christ, and just don't even listen to them, okay? All right, so again, something that was supposed to end back in spring has dragged on. That doesn't mean it's dragging on with you. It means whatever relationship they may have been in prior to you, it's still dragging on, okay? It's still dragging on. So that means it hasn't ended over there. So if they come towards you, no wonder they're having to use strength in order to get to their Ten of Cups. How are they going to get to the Ten of Cups when they're still in a relationship dragging on that doesn't seem to want to let them go, or they have no common sense as to how to let go of the relationship? No wonder. Now we see the problem. But they are in a Four of Cups energy, which means that they don't want to be taking those off, so I won't see the bad things that are being written, because it takes away from the reading. So no wonder. But they have to have common sense. They have to have wisdom. They have to have courage to get out of bad situations. Otherwise, they're going to remain within that bad relationship. And there's nothing, even love. You can love them as much as you want to, but they have to love themselves enough to get out of that relationship, okay? So here we have the Nine of Baskets, which is a good thing. But here we have the Temperance. I believe it was the Temperance card. No, we have the Hangman. So why do we have the Hangman along with the Nine of Cups, which is really good? The Nine of Baskets is a really good card to have. Why do we have to have the Hangman energy involved here? Because it's a man that's going through it, and a man is in the Nine of Wands energy, and this man, again, midsummer, back in June, this should have occurred. A marriage between you and that person, or a living together as man and wife, should have occurred, and it did not. But that's a marriage card right there that should have happened. But they're just dragging their feet in this other relationship and refusing to let it go. Now we have the Five of Knives with this relationship from the past, which is the Six of Cups. Why do we have the Five of Knives? Why do we have the Five of Knives along with the Six of Cups, please and thank you? Because it's over. This relationship between you and them is over. But there may be something that's coming about in February as well that you need to know about in your private life that has nothing to do with this this particular reading, but just in general. In February, something may come to pass. Or maybe by February, they will gain some courage to get out of that marriage and just end it off together. I don't understand, because being a Libra myself, I'm very decisive. If I let you go, I let you go. I don't have any use for you if I let you go. I close that chapter and walk away. This person can't seem to walk away from this chapter, even though it's done. It's supposed to be over. Anything else you'd like to tell us in reference to this ending with this Five of Knives situation? What's going on here? Yeah, they're having hurt feelings. I'm not sure if it's towards you or towards someone else, but they're hurt, feeling left out. Why are they feeling left out, Spirit, please and thank you? Why is this person feeling left out of the Libra collective's life? Because they act like a child. They act like they're younger than you. If I had to guess, the person you're dealing with acts like they're maybe between 18 and 30. And the majority of the people that watch me are not even in the age group of 18-year-olds. So this person is acting like a child at times. And when you act like a child, you think like a child. And even the Bible tells you that when you grow up, you end up acting like a grown person and put away childish ways. So they need to stop coming as a knight or a page to you energy-wise and come as a king or queen, okay? You can't help that they're hurt, because maybe it's even something that is not even that. Maybe it's that they were hurt in childhood and have CPTSD like I do. That's fine, but get help. This is, watching tarot is not going to help you with that, because I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a medical professional, MD. I am a tarot reader that is a clairvoyant, so I can feel your energies being an empath, but that doesn't mean that that's going to solve your problems. That means that we're only clarifying that you had something traumatic happen to you in childhood and you need to go get help, because you're of no use to anybody broken. You're just not. It's not because you're not a good person per se. You have to recover from whatever happened in the past. Can you imagine if I allowed my past to continue with me to the present? I would have never gotten on YouTube. I would have never tried to help anybody, because I have no business trying to help people by way of my readings and by all the other things I post on this channel if I can't even help myself. So they need to help themselves, because they're no good to you. Here we have the Eight of Baskets, which is not a bad card unless they're walking away from something. But here we have the Daughter of Knives, so a Page of Knives along with the Three of Baskets. They want something that they're either trying to walk away from or walk towards. Is this person trying to walk away from something, Spirit? Yeah, they're trying to walk away. You get the Ten of Swords for that. Look what you get, death. What else do you get from this? Ten of Swords, person, things end. Okay, so they're trying to walk away. The Five of Cups is telling you that. They're trying to walk away from a relationship, but they can't seem to do it. I don't get why. Here you have the Nine of Wands along with the Eight of Knives, which is the Eight of Swords, but very fast, trying to choose this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a marriage. It's a relationship that's beautiful. It's your soulmate. It's your twin flame. It's two people coming together for their both their greater good. Are they going to come together? The Libra Collective and the Cross Watcher. Are they finally going to be able to come together with this Two of Cups that gives us a very fast moving pace? I mean, that's like a silver bullet type of train, the Eight of Wands. They want this new beginning. They think that you have star qualities, star power, that you have good luck, in other words, that you have really good luck, a new start right there. It's a go. Three of Cups, a beginning, moving forward. They really want to do this. And I'm hoping that no matter how the cards look on the table, that they're going to move forward this time, especially if you give them another opportunity. It would be really, really bad if you give them another opportunity and they choose to stay stuck. Here you have the Two of Sticks, which is a stuck energy, along with the Five of Coins, which is a stuck energy because of finances. And then you have the Daughter of Coins, which is the Page of money. It's the Page of Coins. It is representative of money. What else would you like to tell us about all this money pertaining to the Cross Watcher? Please and thank you. And for those who have written something lovely and I can't read it right now, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Please do hit the like button, and you're welcome to share the video with anybody that you feel needs to hear this message. Yeah, financially, they're going to be fine. You know what? It feels like someone who isn't trusting in God, financially sound, they're going to be fine. Let's put it this way. If you walk away in a divorce or even a relationship where you were living together and you had all your bills together, etc., and you walk away with 3 coins, okay? 3 out of the 10. It doesn't matter. God is going to grow it back to the 10 of coins. People just need to step out in faith. I can't stand people, because I've been there. I've been that person. And I couldn't even stand myself. Ye of little faith. The Bible says if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, things will happen for you in the positive. But you've got to have that faith. Can't just walk around without faith and claim that you are a Christian or that you believe in God. You have the Railroad, which is the Chariot, and you have the 9 of Coins here. And you have the 7 of Knives, so maybe that's trying to get something started, like moving away. Maybe somebody's trying to move away to get something started, a new life, okay, a new way of life. Will this Chariot bring the person to where they need to be in a new position in life and a more positive time in their life? Please and thank you. The same card keeps staying on the top, so I had to reshuffle. By October, this should be happening by October, that this person, which is the Libra Cross Watcher, or maybe the Libra themselves, is going to be moving somewhere else, and that those finances are going to be bringing them there, but through the 7 of Swords. That means they have to do this discreetly, quietly, in the background. Like, you see that black that's going all the way down through the wall? Imagine it a person that's kind of seeping in into the background, not wanting people to know their business, so they can do it in stealth mode, okay? We have the 7 of Coins here with the Queen of Swords, that who is trying to be the hermit, trying to be very, very wise in her or his actions, along with Father Sim, which is temperance. So Libra trying to build their own things with the 7 of Coins, trying to build their own empire. How is it going to go for the Libra Collective, trying to gain their own growth? I just saw the 7 of Cups. How is it going for the Libra Collective, trying to grow their own coins? Please and thank you. All right. Something that started in August or should have started in August. So what I'm seeing here are that you two, both together as a relationship and both separately, have been delayed on different aspects of your life. Your money should have started growing in August. So if it didn't, somebody's blocking you, and it could be the same person that's blocking them energetically. After all, through all these last 5 months, we have been seeing black magic by their karmic relationship that they are currently in, causing chaos due to black magic that they're paying for. I don't think they're doing it themselves, because I don't think they know how to do magic themselves. Do I think that they know of magic? Do I think they know people that do magic? Yes. So take it, take it as it resonates with you. Here we have the Knight of Cups along with the Death card, which is the ancestors talking here, that things are at a gridlock, and they've been using the word gridlock, and I don't even use that term normally, the term gridlock. So whoever it is going through this, you're going through something that's blocked, a blocked energy. Precious dog is trying to come through. Maybe they like the energy. And this gridlock is being felt by the Son of Sticks. So this is the Page of Wands, So maybe somebody's going to tell you that they have been feeling very stuck. They've not been seeing eye to eye with someone, and they can't seem to get out of this energy. What else can you tell us about this Two of Swords energy? Ooh, didn't I say I saw the Seven of Cups? Here we go. This person is thinking and thinking and thinking of you, Libra. And that's a sweet thing, because I just suddenly felt overwhelmed with emotions, and it made me want to tear. So the person is thinking about you. They are thinking very sweetly about you. So that means they do care about you, and they have affection for you. Are they going to get out of this stuck energy? Is the Libra cross watcher going to be able to get themselves out of this stuck energy? Yes, no, and thank you for the answer. The King of Swords is answering that. Who hopes to do something by December, or something by the end of this year should come to a close concerning that stuck energy and concerning fighting that's going on that has nothing to do with you. By the way, this fighting, this arguing, this tit for tat has nothing to do with you. This new beginning that's being brought about by the ancestors, and is offering you the love, the cup of love. I wish this cup could be bigger, but it can't be bigger than the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is offering you a new relationship with this person. It's really going to come down to this person fighting for the relationship between you and them, okay? So here we have the Libra Queen and the Libra King. We have the Queen and the King of Swords. It could be an air sign, a fellow air sign, or it could be anybody with Libra in their chart that we are coming up with, okay? Is there one last piece of information, Spirit, that you'd like to tell the Libra? How about, where does their luck lie at this time, please and thank you? And then we're going to pull 3 of the Crow energy from the tarot, okay? Ooh, there's a big ending coming into your life, Libra, or that you will know of. There's a completion. So that means that you have completed a cycle, or the cross watcher is about to complete a cycle, a life change that is massive for both you and them. I'm sorry, I'm looking around. I want to be fair to the people that come to the park. The dog and its owner did not want to come in because they saw what I was doing. But the dog, through the energy of the exchange from the reading and Spirit here, is twice wanted to come in, and twice the owner pulled it back. So I want to be nice to them, but this has been the only place I have found thus far where I am so comfortable with the energy, because it's woods around me. I couldn't have found a better place, but of course I'd have to come earlier in order not to be bothered by anyone, right? So that we can have complete quietude and complete connection with Spirit. But nonetheless, I really appreciate the energy and the vibes. I appreciate the spirits of the woods that have allowed for us to be here. And I'm so grateful to you. to all the elementals that are here with me. I'm getting goosebumps. So there is a completion, there is an ending. There is an ending that's supposed to be happening. What else do you want to tell us, please, and thank you? And I hope those cards that we're about to pick up are perfect ending to all of this. I'm still feeling the same card. There we go. God, I don't want that card. So again, the ending, because there's a completeness that is supposed to be happening to this cycle, but it's a maybe. Why? Again, same kind of energy. Somebody that's too young in their head. Somebody that's not able to make decisions, life decisions for themselves that an adult would be able to make. So even if this person is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, their ability or their inability to make sound decisions that include you and them, it's taking on an aspect of someone very young and someone very inexperienced and very immature. So because of that, the endings are taking forever that are supposed to be happening. And then they're taking forever because just like a teeter-totter that goes up and down, you know, have you ever gotten on a teeter-totter? Yeah, I have. The person that's on the bottom makes the weight go up, so the other person is up, and then the person that's up makes it go down, and that's how you take turns, which is a lot of fun if you're a child. But if you're a mature adult and somebody is doing teeter-totter to your life because they can't seem to make a decision, that's excruciatingly painful. I can see why people would be vexed, why people would be angry with the cross-watcher, because their behavior is that of a very inexperienced, very immature person who needs to grow up. Frankly, that's the nicest way I can put it. So, oh my God, it still turns into a maybe. It says maybe time will tell, okay? Is that the last you would like to tell us on this, Spirit? Because we see that there is an end to a cycle, and we also see that this individual or individuals don't seem to have the gumption, the balls, the courage to end all of this. Again, they want this new life. They want this new life. We know that, Spirit. We already know they want the life. We're asking, are they going to have the gonads to do it? Are they going to have the balls to finally put an end to the relationship they're in, Spirit? This Queen of Coins, cutting through the bullshit. This Queen of Coins that came out at the ending. Remember the ending part of this reading? She has a lot of power over this individual. She has a shit ton of power over this individual. She has more courage than they do. And because of that, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this new beginning will not happen. Will not happen unless this person that I'm reading on, that I'm picking up on, can go against this Queen of Coins and defeat this Queen of Coins. If they cannot seem to do that with their own power and cleave to God and believe in the marriage that they want to have with you, the happily ever after, Libra, that they want to have with you, Queen of Swords, it's not going to happen. And even though this is meant to happen, this ending, because it's an ending of a cycle, they can begin a brand new cycle with the same person, which is the Queen of Coins, and keep living the same way. So this has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. If they will fail to make this change, that's our cue. If they will fail to make this change, they're doomed to stay with the Queen of Coins for the rest of their life. They're cutting a tree. And you will not end up with this person. They have to have courage, and they do not have courage. I don't know why they fear this person. but they're literally afraid of this person. It may be financially afraid. It might be fear of being disclosed somehow, things being disclosed that they don't want to be disclosed. Is Shelly here? Hi, Shell. Have a great day as well. So, and to you all. So again, we're nowhere closer to the end. Well, actually we are in sort. We're closer to the end because it's being verified and clarified. There is an ending happening. But have you ever seen somebody that divorces and gets married all over again to the same person, even though the marriage was horrible to begin with? That may be what happens here, to where they're close to the divorce, signing for the divorce, and they end up saying, no, I don't want it. I don't want a divorce after all. So as much as they want, it's okay, because I always say when I'm interrupted, that means it's even more important for you to listen to what I'm bringing to you. Okay? So again, this is not going to happen. It's doomed to fail because they don't have enough courage to fight the Queen of Coins. And if they don't have the courage to fight this Queen of Coins and don't cleave to you to give them courage, because you can give somebody courage if they decide to be in a relationship with you. You can lend them your courage if they really mean it, that they want to be with you, but they're afraid of this person. They could be afraid this person's taking their money. They could be afraid that this person is going to make up lies. They could be afraid that this person is going to take their kids away totally. They could be afraid for many reasons, Libra. If they cleave to you and tell you they need your courage because they're afraid, then lend them your courage if they actually mean that they need your courage. If they're actually going to go out on a limb and express that to you, that they need your courage to help them get through this part of their life, of the season that they're in their life, to go forward and end this relationship with a karmic, then Libra, if you love the person, then do it. It's okay to give this courage to this person, but they have to ask for it. They have to ask for it, just like King of Cups came out again. They have to ask for it, just like they have to ask God for the strength to do so. But if they love you and you love them, and maybe they just can't seem to fight, a whole family, or they can't seem to fight the culture, even in 2024, don't y'all think that's horrible? I think it's awful that in 2024, we're not in the dark ages anymore. We're not in the dark ages anymore. We should be able to love whoever we love. We should be able to live with whoever we want to be with. But sometimes, even in this day and age, people make it hard because maybe you're of a race that's different than I am. Who cares? Maybe you still believe in castes, like that's never happened, right? That somebody has been, that doesn't have money marries into money. That's never happened, huh? It's never happened that, people from India marry an American citizen. Yeah, it does actually happen. Did you hear the falling of the tree? Oh, wow, I think that's strength. That is strength. For me, that sounded like the way God would put his fist down on a table and say, enough is enough. As a matter of fact, that did come out last week, that literally the cycle is ending because God is saying enough is enough. Enough is enough with going in circles. Now I'm going to step out on a limb and I'm going to speak on behalf of Crosswatcher. If you didn't want something to end, I can understand that, okay? As a human being, I can understand somebody not wanting something to end, right? A marriage. Nobody gets married to get a divorce. But on the same token, if God has already spoken and God has already said this is over, and you're still fighting that it's over, and then still keep on going towards the Libra collective, I think that's all kind of fucked up, because you don't have anything to offer then. You want the Libra, but you want your marriage too? That doesn't even make sense. In whose world does that make sense? Except a narcissist. So if you're a narcissist, then yeah, that's gonna make sense. But if you're not a narcissist and you just have a lot of fear, cross-watcher, then go to your Libra. For once, be open and honest and say, I want with all my heart to be with you, but I don't have the courage to do it. I'm afraid. And I don't know, I had somebody write, I'm afraid, here. And if you don't speak up, how do I know what you're afraid of? Are you afraid of an ending? Are you afraid of a divorce? Are you afraid because you're going to jail? Are you afraid because you have a severe illness, a terminal illness? I'm not a mind reader. I read energy. I don't read people's minds. I'm not psychic like that. I read the energy of people. So if you don't talk to me and you don't tell me what's actually going on, I am going to guess, and then that's going to be a foolish thing, because for all I know, I haven't even touched on the subject. So you need to talk to me like a grown person and tell me what's going on in your life and why you're afraid. With that said, I hope this helps someone out there. Man, I don't know what to say, because I didn't see anybody that was actually 18 or under coming out in the reading. I literally saw an adult that acts like they're very immature and unseasoned. So don't know what to tell you, Libra. I guess tomorrow's another day. Yeah. Let me show you Crystal Lake for those that came on after I was doing my announcements. But this is where I am. This is where I am, and it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I didn't know they were going to try to cut down trees. As I said earlier, there was a lady who had a big black dog. I think she's gone, and her dog wanted to come up and be over here with us as well. The dog wanted to come in, the owner wouldn't let him, but it's my theory that the dog was feeling the energy from spirit coming through and wanted to come, and that would have been okay with me, but she was pulling him back. So anyway, guys, I will end with the scene of the lake and just show you how beautiful the lake is. People have their homes over that way, that are connected to the lake and have their boats and all. I love the pines surrounding this lake, and when you get into the lake, the water's super clear, and you can get in pretty far and swim in it. And this is New Hampshire. Anything in New Hampshire is, beautiful, right? Because the state it's just gorgeous. The colors of the state and the beauty of the nature is so beautiful. But yeah, I don't know if you said bummer to the ending. Yeah, I wish I was sometimes less principled. I don't know if that's strictly because I'm a Libra. Oh God, wow. I almost want to show you guys. Let me show y'all a little bit of what's going on here, just so y'all know what all the banging's about. See those big old logs? That's what they're cutting, is all those big old pieces of tree, I guess. But yeah, I would have loved to have delivered a happy ending, because it just, every time we're reading, it seems like this person is just so in love with you and just, would do anything to be with you. And then they don't have any gonads. They don't have any gonads to finish it. It's just so sad. It's so sad, because the relationship I see when I read is that of two people that are so intertwined with each other, so in love with one another, that if the person had just a little bit of courage, the courage of a mustard seed, to proceed past the family not wanting this, or to go past, problems that would arise because of the connection, the beauty that they would both live the happily ever after, like a Cinderella type of story that would occur. But I don't have the power to give y'all that, my dears. I can only do the reading. And yeah, it's a shame, because the cycle is over. They refuse to have it be over, which is really ugly. Yes, most definitely. And for the person that said they were homeless, may you be blessed by Creator. May you be blessed and something positive happen in your life to where that shifts and changes for you. We don't want anybody that, you know, to be homeless that don't want to, you know, live out in the streets. You know, a lot of people do want that. Some people are even part of the military, ex-military personnel are veterans, because when they came back with a lot of distrust. But if you're not somebody that wants to live out in the streets or in your car, then of course, we will pray for you. And this channel is geared towards just that. And I'm glad that you were able to share that with us, because if we can't pray for one another and listen to each other, then I'm not doing a good job as a channel owner, because that's the whole thing. Is I want you guys to feel in tune with what your needs are, but to be able to have enough courage to come forth and ask for the prayer, ask for the help, because the Bible says where two or more are gathered in my name, I'm there. So please know that your prayers will be answered, okay? Love you guys. Since it's so noisy, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with that, and just have a good rest of your day. And tomorrow's another day. Let's see if one day soon the cross watcher does what's right, and if you are still available. And if not, I pray for you that someone that can see your beauty inside and out will come into your life, and you'll forget all about this horrible, crazy confusion that the cross watcher seems to live daily. Bye guys.